Arriving in Seattle, Washington, I'm preparing to get on the cruise ship Celebrity Edge for a 7-night cruise to Alaska on a beautiful June day. Hi, I am now aboard the Celebrity Edge. I'm heading to Alaska and I'm going to show you my room. It's number 208. Come into a hallway and then we turn and here's my room. And this is what it looks like when you open the door. It looks exactly like it looked happily in the picture. I'm very happy about that. I was a little worried. You first get in, they give you some information. Then I've got everything for my excursion and some more information. So I booked this cruise for my 65th birthday, and I booked it on my 64th birthday. So it's been a whole year, and the cruise line lets you pay for it all year long. And when you're done, then you can book your flight and pay for that all year long. And in the end, I just booked some excursions and paid for those. So now off I go, and I'm debt-free. Such a nice room. You know, you see some in the other ships, and they don't look so hot. But this one, I've got to hand it to them. Looks great. First thing you do when you get on board is go to your mustard station. I've already done that. Gave them a little quiz. What happens? Do you have my life jacket? They said yes. And they practice all the time. They know if it's serious what to do. And I was like, okay, that made me feel better. Open this up. A nice shower. It even comes with, looks like, shower gel, conditioner, and shampoo. Place to hang a towel. Other things here, hand sanitizer and body lotion as well. I have to say here, I'm getting on the cruise in Seattle, Washington, and there was our cruise boarding and another ship's boarding, so there's a lot of people. And those passes that they tell you to get the pass. And I had mine on paper, and I recommend it because you have to show it like 4 to 5 times. Every time you think you're done and you put it away, you have to get it back out and show it again. I found it much more convenient to just go ahead and print it. Here's that box. I probably will be using that. And some complimentary snacks. No, they're not complimentary. That's what they cost right there. Pretty sure I'm going to leave those alone. Let's see what we got here. I was told I could go to the buffet on deck 14. Even says my name. Hello, Suzanne. I am doing my cruise by myself. First time in my life I've gone on vacation by myself. I am a solo traveler. And yesterday I spent the night in a hotel called Stay Pineapple, the Maxwell Hotel in Seattle, next to the Space Needle. Highly recommend that. It was very interesting, comfortable, and very nice people. And then I came here from visiting my brother in Kelso, Washington, by train, the Amtrak. And it was bumpy, and I thought it would take 40 minutes. It took 3 hours. But they do have an area where you can go ahead and get something to eat and something to drink. But be prepared that you're going to need to pick up your luggage and put it over your head while you sit down. And the closer it gets to Seattle, the more crowded it gets. Well, this is where I'm going to spend the next 7 nights. And I hope you get a chance to do this as well. Okay, Have a good day. We're on the top deck and looking out towards Seattle. Looks beautiful. Today it's about 80 degrees and a very beautiful day. I thought Seattle only rained, but I was really wrong. On the right side, you can see this beautiful white mountain covered in snow. Mountain is Mount Rainier. It's amazing that you could see it from Seattle. We're still in port, and I am on the side looking at the city. And soon walking over to the other side. As you can see in front of you is the edge. It is a platform. It can go up and down. While I was on the ship to Alaska, it stayed right where it was. Well, everybody else knew better. They brought their bathing suits. I didn't think it would be lovely weather. I expected rain. They were in the swimming pool, they were in the hot tub, and they were enjoying sunbathing on all the decks. I decided to just take a look around and enjoy the view. Today is June 12th, 2026. Finding Seattle to be remarkable. Those are mountains in the background there. I found a quiet seat to sit and look out the window and enjoy the view as we left port, heading on our way to our first stop, Ketchikan, Alaska. Hi friends, just wanted to let you know that if you could leave me a comment, subscribe, and share with a friend, that would really help my channel a lot. Thanks.